And here after the first quarter in Game 3, the Knicks leading 24-19, shooting 58% in that first quarter despite missing their last 4 field goal attempts of the period. They led by as many as 9. The Pacers had a brief 3-point lead early.
But the Knicks have controlled how this game is going to be played. They have been quicker to the ball. Now they bring in Marcus Camby for the first time. Larry Johnson been effective in the low post. Sprewell has had his way. Now they've got Chris Childs playing with a very sore knee in the lineup. Their goal to keep Indiana in the 80s. They're on that pace now.
You know, Allen Houston out of the ball game. Sprewell stays, got hit by Smith and no call. And they're going to try to attack Reggie Miller, get some fouls on him, not have to deal with them here in the first half, possibly early in the third quarter.
Travis Best, Derek McKee, Austin Crozier, Rick Smits, and Reggie Miller for Indiana. And Rick Smits continues his offensive devastation of the Knicks.
The execution has just been flawless. The back cut. Rick Smits likes to pop to the baseline for that shot, but when the screen was there, all the Knicks anticipated Rick going to the corner. They just back cut him there for the wide open layup. Chris Childs forced to foul him.
3-point play by Rick Smits, who has 15 here in the first half. New York with Chris Childs, Marcus Camby, Kurt Thomas, Larry Johnson, and Latrell Sprewell.
Smith has done his job. He's kept them in the ball game. It's a 2-point game. Sprewell, Larry Johnson have to reignite. 10 on the clock.
Stagnation for the Knicks. Somebody come and help Sprewell with the ball.
Kurt Thomas with 3 to shoot puts up a bad-looking shot, and Indiana with a chance to tie or take the lead.
The Pacers this year have shown that they can win big games on the road. They can win under hostile conditions. Milwaukee and Philadelphia.
Reggie Miller turns and fires. Back tapped by Smits. Travis Best missing, and Larry Johnson hauls it down for the Knicks.
Travis Best, the hero of Game 5 against Milwaukee in round 1, the clinching game. Been struggling the first 2 games of this series.
Different matchup for Larry Johnson against Derek McKee, trying to power his way in. Block.
Smits came to help and got a piece of it. Indiana comes away with it. Hit Travis Best into front court.
Johnson lost his balance.
Smits trailing the play, pops in another. 17 for Rick Smits.
And that brings Jalen Rose up off the bench in exaltation, saying, finally somebody else doing something. I can have a poor game and the team can survive.
Well, you know, the Indiana Pacers talk a lot about being egoless. They don't care who does it as long as someone steps up. So it's been Rick Smits, and all of his teammates applaud him. Kurt Thomas was real good in the closing moments of Game 2. 0 for 2 early.
That's the 8th straight shot that New York has missed. And Indiana looks to take the lead.
But Indiana is not Miami. They don't go into these long droughts light.
Beautiful.
Smits did everything but finish that one. He got right to the rim.
Nice closeout defense, Derek McKee.
McKee known for his defensive prowess. Reggie Miller now matched up with Larry Johnson to see if they try to post Johnson against Miller. Couldn't get it to him.
Johnson does not like to work on this side of the floor.
And he's fouled as he takes it to the rim. Austin Crozier and Larry Johnson and Crozier squaring off. Somebody's been teed up. I'm not sure if it's LJ or Crozier. I think it's Crozier.
Larry Bird can't believe it if it's Austin Crozier.
So Latrell Sprewell will shoot the technical.
The hard foul was by Austin Crozier, no question about that. But what happened afterward is Larry Johnson came right back and got in Crozier's face. Looked as if the initial contact after the foul was instigated by Larry Johnson. Austin Crozier, the hard foul there. Then Larry Johnson comes, elbow, another elbow, shoulder, and they called a technical foul on Austin Crozier. Go figure. You explain that one, Steve.
Mascara.
That stops a 9-0 Indiana run. And with 9:15 left till halftime, the Knicks are up 1.